Good morning, everyone. T-Speaker222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. It's 7:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I wanted to come with you with a quick update. I wanted to go through, talk about what's going on in the crypto market cap since the daily close yesterday and what's going on in crypto as a whole. I'm not going to get into any kind of technical analysis. This is an overall state of crypto. So it's going to say in the title, the state of crypto, total crypto market cap, Tether, Bitcoin, and whatnot. So the total crypto market cap is down 2.02 billion since the close last night. We talked about this, if we could get into this uptrend, and we've had this up here. So if we get into this uptrend, we can start trading up to 2.31, and we talked about that. But if we break back down, we're going to have a chance to come right back to 1.568 trillion. And that would be devastating for the current crypto market. We felt like we could have a little bit of a move, but we have to ride this uptrend. That's why we drew this in. And I think it's been spot on because it was getting broken down through it. It couldn't get up, and now it finally made it through, and it made a push. Hit it right at our apex, too. So when you start looking at technical analysis, start seeing where the breakouts are happening. That's the apex right there. It had to make a move, and now it's into this rising channel. There's not a lot of confluency here, but it has hit it twice now on these exact points. So I think this channel's following pretty straight and narrow. Now that we have some evidence, so I mean, we could make it look better. We could have simply just did this, and there's your uptrend. The way that it ended up meeting in the daily. So I'm pretty happy with the way it was. Like, extremely happy with the way we set it up. And then you have more of a channel like that. So it's a widening, somewhat widening channel. But that's what it should look like. And we're following between it beautifully now that we broke through the apex. Now, what I'd be looking for is a break back down. If we can't continue the volume, you would fall back down, and everything follows. And the crypto market cap's to me, it's if you're playing the analytics and you're not looking at any particular stock, this is the overall feel of the crypto market. And what I mean by that is what this is doing, it's mimicking the entire crypto market. So it's like putting all of them into a basket, shaking them up, getting all the analytics out, and then jotting it down. And this is what it looks like. This is your crypto market in a nutshell. So what you see the crypto total market cap do is basically what crypto's doing. And I'd be willing to bet Bitcoin looks exactly like the crypto market cap. Yeah, so... And then since now we did the crypto market cap, let's get on Bitcoin. Drew this out. This is where your uptrend would be starting. You've got your falling wedge we've been in. As you can see, we're up to the top. And then you've got your line it has to break to move into the rising wedge, which is the top of the cup and handle, which it's at, but it's getting rejected at this moment at the top. So we're going to see if it can break through, find some volume for Bitcoin, and jump into that rising channel that gets smaller as it goes up. But it would be a hell of a ride in there. Nobody knows how high it can go, but that's just, it's not saying it's going to go way up there, but that's just following it down, or following it up. And then the falling channel is below, and that's exactly how it can fall on the way down for Bitcoin. So we're either going to find some volume, finally push over that barrier, and then break through to new highs on this current run up, or this is going to hold, and we're going to fall back through here and start trading within this wedge like we've been. We're still trading within the wedge, but we're going to continue downward. So you'd expect another flash drop if we're going to trade within the wedge. The last time it came up right here and hit this point, it collapsed back to the bottom. So are we going to have a similar thing where it hits that and collapses back to the bottom? We don't know. All I know is right there, it hit it, came back to the bottom. So that's what we're looking at with Bitcoin, the total crypto market cap. And then I want to do something real quick on Tether, then I'll let you guys go. So Tether's down 0.33%. And I actually want to get something better drawn out on Tether like I have on everything else. Now that we got some trends that we can, verify, and, there's evidence on some of these closes. But with Tether, it's different. We're not on a downtrend with Tether. We're on an uptrend with Tether. So with Tether, I'm going to make this very easy, and we're going to get in and out. That's the 4 hour. We've got some closes on the daily as well that can help us here. because this is more of an uptrending support, downtrending resistance on Tether. If you're going to do it on the daily. If you want to do it on like the 4 hour, we can do it on the 4 hour and it's going to show just slightly different. So, see how far back we want to go. Yeah, we'll come back here because this is where a real uptrend looks to be started. Sorry, I just want to make it accurate so you guys can see what the fuck's going on. Almost. Because we need it to be accurate, otherwise we're not going to be able to see where we're going. So that's close. And then you can start over here as well. And then you start pointing through like this, because that's the way that these have been confirmed on these 4 hour closes. And usually when you run it across, this is going to meet up here. That I didn't know it was going to do that, but that's where it's meeting. So right now, if we stay within this rising channel, we would keep trading like this. And the one thing with Tether, opposite of Bitcoin and the total crypto market cap, is when we would come down to the bottom, we've made some nice pumps back up on Tether. But this is held true, guys. It's not like it just started. This is held true since August 20th. Then we bounced down on September 4th. Bounced back up on September 7th. Came back down for consolidation on the 15th. Went all the way back to the top on the 20th. And now we came all the way back down in October 1st. So it's been holding together perfectly. We've had several points to the support, several points to resistance. And it looks like that's what we're trading within. So if this is trading within that and it's just at the bottom of its rising wedge, a rising channel, and Bitcoin isn't the same thing, but it's just at the top of its falling channel, what happens when Tether makes the push up and total crypto market cap and Bitcoin makes the move down? These are all on the opposite side of patterns. Sometimes pattern recognition is all you need. I hope this helped. Make sure that like button, turn that bell notification to all. Check out all my other content, including my XRP Future Millionaire and also my ISO headquarters. Some phenomenal updates have been put out. Hit that like button. That really does help me move through the analytics.